Happy 2018, everybody. I know this video is a couple weeks into the new year, but better late than never, and the end of 2017 was pretty busy, so I just wanted to focus on getting all of that stuff taken care of and then relax, get my 2018 year started properly. So anyway, here we are. So I've got some new goals for 2018, but I kind of started to think about it and I realized that a lot of my 2017 goals were very number oriented. So I wanted to do, for example, run a race every 2 months, or travel to X number of places if I had the opportunity. And really I had a very go-getter mentality for last year. And this year I kind of want to stay close to home and I want to explore my community and my surrounding areas. So I'll be totally fine if I get to travel out of state or go somewhere pretty far. That's got no issues with that. I love to travel, but in general, I want to give a focused effort into getting to know where I'm living and my surrounding areas. Two of my goals, or I guess you could say it's one of them, is to run a race in Ohio. Also in Indiana. There's a lot of great nature here, so I'm hoping to go hiking and explore Red River Gorge, which is a really famous place in this state for rock climbing and hiking and all kinds of stuff. I also want to keep taking violin lessons and improving my skills. I started lessons back at the end of August, and I kind of gave my first lesson to myself as a birthday gift. My tutor was really flexible with me and my schedule, and I'm kind of on a weird schedule, so I wasn't sure that lessons would work out, and I was really glad that they did. So one of my 2018 goals is to continue with those lessons and just keep working and improving my skills and just become a better violinist. I'll put this one out there just because it's kind of scary, but I hope to perform at an open mic night. I'm really kind of scared to do this just because I'm not much of a performer, but I do want to develop my skills in this area. That's just one of my goals as far as violin performance and improvement, and performing is part of that. Another one of my goals last year was to read. I wanted to read more rather, and I wanted to read about one book every 2 months. Didn't really accomplish that, so anyway, I started a couple different books. Last year I started Redwall by Brian Jakes. I don't know if anybody's familiar with these books, but I loved them as a kid, and they're really easy to read and they're great books, so I wanted to use it as a get myself going, keep my momentum going. And then another book I had started is called Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. I read his book Blink before, and it has really shaped some of my mentality and my philosophy for decision making. So I'm about like halfway through it. I don't know if it's hard to tell where I am in this book, but I also started reading Silmarillion with my husband, so we're doing pretty good on that one, but we're reading it very steadily. And then I received a book for Christmas, which is called Quiet by Susan Cain, and it's about introversion and leadership and all about how we as introverts think. And I'm really passionate about this topic just because I think a lot of people misunderstand introverts and don't really know what we're all about. And I'm an introvert. A lot of people would think that I'm an extrovert, but I love people, and that's partly why people get that mixed up. But anyway, I'm kind of excited to read that one. I don't really have too many books planned because I know that I'm kind of inconsistent with reading. This year I want to focus on 30 minutes every week if I can, where I'm not distracted by anything, I'm just reading. And if I read more, then that's amazing. But I want to do at least 30 minutes, and these are really the only books I have planned. Just I want to finish this one since I started it last year, and then I want to read this one. So yeah, like I said, I don't have too many goals planned for this year, and a lot of it is very home-centric and trying to start where I am and kind of slowly move outward. That's kind of how I see it. But anyway, I'm pretty excited for this year, and I do plan to keep up videos on this YouTube channel and, kind of focus on travelogues and music and the stuff that I really love. Just to summarize my goals for 2018, I want to stay kind of close to home and explore my area and my community. I want to finish reading the books that I started last year and read a book that I got for Christmas, and I want to run a race in Indiana, I want to run a race in Ohio, and I want to kind of savor my time, use it wisely, and keep practicing my violin. So really kind of some simple 2018 goals, nothing too like number oriented. Looking forward to the 2018 year, and I hope you guys are having a happy new year.